Let's go through these top six my favorite uranium stocks one by one. Look at the first one. We have Energy Fuel Inc. UUUU. So UUUU, 4U's Energy Inc. Look what it's doing. We are on a daily chart here. I will show you how I played this last time right here. Currently, it looks like it is doing a double top straight up right away. That is amazing. We played this in our Discord and took a huge win. Last time I took an entry here, which was on this pennant here, and the price decided to break out and went all the way back up. Every single day, every time I would see a pullback, I will just do a little bit of get more contracts and got an amazing huge percentage on it. If you want to know some of the levels on this, that looks to be this is definitely an all-time high 2733. I think the target for this one I have is way up high up there. On a shorter side, let's look at one. This is probably a good area or a level here for you to somewhat get the pullback and see if it holds the level and bounce back up. Next thing you should be looking at is exactly this. Where the pennant started, look at the consolidation into this area, look at the consolidation and bounce from this area. I already have this bounce area marked last time I played it. So this seems to be another level here. And look what it did. It came back from another top. I didn't play it. Then it started doing this thing and price bounced all back up. We played this nice beautifully in a Discord. This is one of my very strong level on UUU. You see this box right here. So $10, $40, 10.40 is one of my strongest level before it actually break out. It had a nice buzz around it. Let's move on to the next second one. Cameo Corporation. I hope that's how you say it. CCJ. Let's look at what CCJ has been doing. So CCJ has two strong levels. First level is the 75.34 right here. And then the second level, I would like to see the bounce off. It's 80.09. This is what I would have played the bounce off, but I really wanted to see if it's really bouncing and catching some support here. Very nice support. Price action kept on catching. Look at the bounce here, look at the bounce here, look at the bounce here, but it has this downtrend or the resistance that it was forming in a way. I don't think it really continued that. It just got the support on this particular level here based on some type of catalyst and the news and just started flying off. If you want to play this particular one, I would definitely suggest. Looks to be it's consolidating for last couple days this week. It consolidated on this level here again. You can definitely mark that as a level here or probably one of the strong level considering how it did a top there. We should see some pullback to this level sometime soon. If not, it can lose the level. So make sure you watch candles here on daily basis, or you even look at 1 hour, 4 hour and see some micro levels there to play off. But I definitely think that it should come to 97.74, 97.74, this right here, this zone, and it should bounce back up again. That will be very nice. I don't want to see it coming anytime, come all the way down here. Let's keep moving. Third one, we got a Uranium Energy Corporation. So UEC. Let's look at UEC, what they have been doing. Wow. Okay, so this is pretty cool. This is very cheap stock. You can definitely buy and hold it long term. I definitely feel super bullish on the uranium stocks here, energy stocks here, considering we have this one strong channel here, strong level 8.66. It bounced right off that. They have been marking this type of levels, support levels based on the previous performances of the stock. Look at that. This was all-time high. It got the support here and bounced right back. It got a little bit of pullback here and then it still fly back. This I played as a nice channel here. Price kept on bouncing based off this, but then eventually it started doing a double top here, lower top actually, and went on a downside, which is okay. But look what happened right here where it went down and price bounced up, went down and bounced up. That's exactly where it got the support. So looks like this is one of the another level that I should keep an eye on. or probably where we have a strong support for this. If this price action comes back down here, I would say first I'll look for it to hold 14.41, 14.41 right here, or even look at these tops here. They can also act as a surprisingly act as a support. If we lose these levels, I'll say 14.22. Otherwise, this is the level 10.81 for the pullbacks. That's where we can look to get in and hope to hold the levels and probably take some nice profit, everyone. Let's keep moving. All right, NexGen Energy. So look at NXE. I really like this NXE stock. I know there has been a lot of buzz around this NXE, and I want to show you how I played this particular stock. So I found this based on the news and how it was pumping off the news, but then I noticed that it has been making this simple channel here, and price action came from the bottom. It kept hitting and kept resisting that particular one. But what exactly the price action gave me in here? It gave me this level here, which is super strong, which sounds like which was tough to break higher than $10, and price kept on rejecting off that. So you could have played puts, you could have shorted it, but eventually this pennant, it broke out of this pennant, and I found a nice bounce here on this particular day all the way back to 12.78, and look what it's been doing. It's consolidating for 1 2 days, 1 to 3 days. We got a red day, but it's still pushed back up, which is amazing. I'm pretty sure if you want to see a pullback, I would like to sit on this particular level here, 10.10 or 10.15, because this is where last time it bounced off. I don't see any other level other than coming directly to the one where I have marked. 8.88 would be very nice to get an entry on this. And this is another nice long-term hold, which we can continue holding in a long term on your portfolio. It was beautifully bouncing and supporting up this channel here. Look at that. From here all the way here, and then it did this, and then it did that, and then it's bouncing off. Beautiful performance so far. It consolidated here on this level quite a while before it bounced back all the way up. Nice one. All right, let's look at the third one, which is LEU. I love that LEU. I've been playing LEU quite a lot lately. And from past couple months, I played LEU. So I want to show you the straightforward. This 255 price action, this 250, 264, 255 range. This band seems to be a very super strong support level here. Price was forming a pennant here. You see this, it created this pennant here. You can also call this as a more of a consolidation before it actually breaks out on either direction. It could have went down, or it could have head back up. Luckily it went back up. I was looking for price action to hold this particular stock here for this particular price action, which it surprisingly did. This is where we got into some of the calls on the swing side, and we played this upside here. It's been consolidating again on this level here, and what I'm expecting next it to continue holding this particular level 309. Why? Because there is this also, this is the level with it last time somewhat bounced off. Let me get rid of this drawings here that I've been doing for you to better understand this. Now look at this, the new strong support that it has been forming. It's not new, it's the old one. Look at that, 30 September. Price consolidates, bounce from here, come back to the same price. It bounced back here and came back to the same place. It could have bounced, but looks like it capped down, right? Which is okay. It still fell into this bigger support which it formed, and then it bounced back up. I would like to see next price target as 398.10, and probably next target will be definitely 463, considering the history of this stock. I would absolutely love for it to bounce back higher than that, and that will be 602. I know, very ambitious, but then I think this 525 target, 540 target is very much of a valid target here, considering we get a nice money flow coming out of this, in and out of these stocks. Let's keep moving to the next one. We already went over LEU, and my last favorite one is the Uroi. Don't get me wrong, when I say last, it just last on the list. UROI, which is a Uranium Royalty Corporation. I I played this couple months back, and I want to show you what we have been doing. Now this stock has a history. What does that mean? It has already made couple of its peaks here, and that is very beautiful because that is exactly what it's respecting at the moment. We still have 5.59 to go. Stock is super cheap. Feel free to buy this. Should feel completely confident into uranium. I don't see uranium going down anytime soon. In fact, I think this is an amazing long-term hold. You should definitely go ahead and buy some of these and probably try to do what the covered calls are. If you don't know what covered calls are, I will teach you. I will show you how to do it. It's very simple. It's called poor man's covered calls. You can look up on YouTube. All right. So there's this one very strong level here, 3.6065 to 3.80. Looks like price action continued to bounce off couple months back out of it, and it seems to be doing the same thing over again. So look at that. It's been bouncing off that level. It's still into a downtrend channel in a way over here, and it kept on doing. It lost a lot of money flow. A lot of money flow going in and out of this particular stock, considering how cheap it is. So it's still holding this band, came back to this one. There is this support channel that I have marked, and it's bouncing off it. I was waiting for price action to see if it's holding on that day. You could have gotten some calls on a beautiful swing, and look what happened. It went back all the way here. If you want to know what the next targets are, it's pretty simple to know. This 5.60 and all-time high 5.96 is easily achievable here. I think some of you guys played it as a cup and handle type of situation before it break up higher. That was another way to play this one. I like to look at it short term for a couple of weeks and see if it's breaking out of the pennants that they usually form. Like here, you see a triangular shape, it break out higher side, which is amazing. Uri, another amazing. These are my 6 top uranium stocks that I've been watching, guys. If you have any questions, if you want to know opinions, levels, price entries, exits, targets, any more stocks, tickers, industries you want to go over, feel free to join my Discord. It's free for a week. Go ahead, reach out to me. I will help you. I'll see you all in the Discord. Thank you. Bye.